Hey y'all, guess what? I've got some exciting news that's going to make your weekends a whole lot easier, especially if you're a fan of big savings and bulk shopping like me. Sam's Club actually listened to us. That's right, all those times we filled out surveys, dropped suggestions in the box, or chatted with the friendly staff about what would make our shopping experience better. It all paid off. You know I love a good deal, and I know you do too. There's nothing quite like walking through those wide aisles, hunting for bargains, and finding those bulk buys that keep our pantries stocked and our wallets happy. Sam's Club is where we stock up on everything from snacks for the kids to paper towels and even those giant packs of toilet paper. But let's be honest, getting there on weekends can be a scramble. The parking lot fills up fast, and sometimes it feels like a race just to get a cart. A lot of us have been wishing for more time to shop, especially on Sundays. How many times have you shown up, only to realize the doors are closing soon, or worse, already locked? It's frustrating, especially when Sunday is the only day you can get the whole family together for a big shopping trip. Sunday is for relaxing, catching up with loved ones, and maybe sleeping in a little. But it's also the only day many of us can do our big shopping. Balancing family time and errands shouldn't be so stressful, right? We've been asking for more flexibility, and Sam's Club paid attention. They've been listening to our feedback, reading our comments, and really taking to heart what we need as busy families and shoppers. Because of our feedback, they're making a big change. The management team took our suggestions seriously and decided it was time to do something about it. They're officially extending their Sunday hours. That means more time to shop, less stress about beating the clock, and a much more relaxed experience for everyone. No more rushing to beat the early closing time. Now, you can take your time, browse the aisles, and maybe even discover a few new favorites without feeling hurried. We'll break down what this means for your family and your weekends. Imagine being able to fit in your shopping trip after brunch, or even later in the afternoon, without worrying about missing out. Let's get into the details. I'll share exactly what's changing, how it benefits you, and some tips to make the most of these new hours. Stick around because this is just the beginning of some great news for Sam's Club members. Do you remember how Sundays used to feel at Sam's Club? For so many families, it was almost a weekly ritual, part of the rhythm of life. The anticipation of stocking up for the week ahead, the excitement of finding a good deal, and the hustle of getting everyone out the door in time. But there was always a catch. Doors didn't open until 10 a.m., which on paper sounds reasonable. But in reality, it was a bit of a squeeze. If you had church in the morning, a big family breakfast, or just wanted to enjoy a rare chance to sleep in, that 10 o'clock start could throw off your whole day. Sundays are supposed to be for relaxing, right? By the time you finally got everyone ready and made it to the parking lot, it was already late morning or even noon. Half the day felt like it had slipped away, and you could almost hear the clock ticking down the hours you had left. The real kicker? Sam's Club closed its doors at 6 p.m. sharp. No exceptions, no late-night runs. If you weren't done by then, you were out of luck until next week. That early closing time created what everyone called the Sunday Scramble. It was a mad dash. Families and shoppers racing through the aisles, trying to grab everything they needed before dinner time or before the lights went out. The last couple of hours before closing were always the busiest. Checkout lines stretched down the aisles, carts were piled high, and the parking lot was a maze of cars all trying to squeeze in or out at the same time. It was organized chaos, but chaos all the same. For many, it was more stressful than enjoyable. Instead of a leisurely Sunday outing, it felt like a race against the clock. Tempers flared, kids got cranky, and everyone just wanted to get home. 8 hours, 10 to 6, was all you got. It sounds like plenty, but when you factor in everything else that happens on a Sunday, it really wasn't much time at all. If your Sunday was packed with activities, sports, errands, family commitments, fitting in a Sam's Club run was a real challenge. You had to plan your whole day around those limited hours, and sometimes it just wasn't possible. That's why so many people either gave up on shopping altogether or rushed through their lists, only to get home and realize they'd forgotten something important. It was frustrating, and it made Sundays feel more hectic than they needed to be. The old system worked for a while, but it didn't really work for us. Thankfully, times are changing, and Sundays at Sam's Club are starting to feel a little less rushed and a lot more enjoyable. Now for the good news, Sam's Club is giving us more time. They're opening 1 hour earlier on Sundays at 9 a.m., and they're staying open 2 hours later until 8 p.m. That's 3 extra hours every Sunday. You can shop early, late, or whenever fits your schedule. No more racing the clock or missing out on family time. The new hours, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. for all members. 11 hours to shop instead of just 8. This change is all about flexibility and making Sundays less stressful. You can beat the crowds in the morning or shop after dinner. Sam's Club listened and delivered. Next Sunday, enjoy your coffee. No more rushing. Sundays just got a whole lot easier. Plus members, don't worry. Your early shopping perk is still here. Now on Sundays, Plus members get in at 8 a.m., a full hour before everyone else. Enjoy that quiet, crowd-free shopping experience. The early shopping benefit stays strong, just with a new schedule. On weekdays and Saturdays, your early hours remain the same, but now, Sundays are even better for you. 8 to 9 a.m. is your golden hour. Get first dibs on everything before the store gets busy. Your VIP status is secure. Sam's Club is keeping the value for loyal members. Shop in peace, just like always. Let's talk about what these extra hours really mean for your weekends. Imagine waking up on a Sunday morning and knowing you have the whole day ahead of you, with no need to rush or stress about fitting everything in. These new store hours are more than just a schedule change, they're an invitation to reclaim your time and make the most of your weekends. With a 9 a.m. opening, your Sunday morning can be truly relaxed. Enjoy a leisurely breakfast with your family, sip your coffee by the window, or take a peaceful walk around the neighborhood. There's no need to watch the clock or feel pressured to get out the door early. You can start your day at your own pace, knowing you have plenty of time to get your shopping done later. No more waiting impatiently for the store to open or rushing through your morning routine just to beat the crowds. Now, you can check the store hours on your phone, plan your day, and fit shopping in whenever it works best for you. Whether you want to get errands out of the way early or save them for later, the choice is yours. The 8 p.m. closing is a real game changer. It means your day doesn't have to revolve around store hours. You can enjoy your Sunday to the fullest, knowing you have all the way until evening to get your shopping done. No more cutting activities short or feeling rushed as the afternoon winds down. Now you can fill your afternoon with the things you love, sports in the park, birthday parties, catching a movie with friends, and still have time to shop afterward. The pressure to squeeze everything in before the store closes is gone. You can truly enjoy your weekend activities, knowing you have the flexibility to shop when it suits you. Longer hours also mean that crowds are spread out throughout the day. Shopping becomes a more relaxed, enjoyable experience. You can browse the aisles at your own pace, take your time comparing products, and even ask staff for recommendations without feeling rushed or crowded. No more peak hour chaos at checkout or the gas station. With more time to shop, you can avoid the busiest times and enjoy a smooth, stress-free experience from start to finish. Even filling up your tank can be quick and easy, with fewer lines and less waiting. The best part? You can shop when it works for you, not when the store dictates. Whether you're an early riser or a night owl, you have the freedom to choose the time that fits your schedule. Plan your shopping trip around your life, not the other way around. Maybe Sunday evening is your quiet time to shop, or you prefer to go with your partner after dinner. Perhaps you like shopping solo when the store is peaceful, or you make it a fun outing with friends or family. The options are endless, and the experience is yours to shape. This small change in store hours gives you back your Sunday. You can spend more quality time at home, relax after your errands, or even start new traditions with your loved ones. Your weekend feels longer, fuller, and more enjoyable. Fit errands in when it's convenient for you, between activities, after dinner, or whenever you have a free moment. No more sacrificing your favorite weekend plans just to get your shopping done. It's a big boost to your weekend quality of life. With more time, less stress, and greater flexibility, you can make every Sunday your own, filled with fun, relaxation, and the freedom to enjoy what matters most. Holiday shopping is stressful, but Sam's Club is making it easier. The extended hours apply to many holiday weekends too. For big holidays like Memorial Day or Labor Day, you get the full 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. window. No more cramming shopping into a short time before the party. Enjoy your day, then shop in the evening for everything you need. This flexibility is a lifesaver during busy seasons. Less stress, more time to prepare, and more time to relax. Sam's Club knows we need them most during holidays. Plan your celebrations with confidence. You'll have time to get it all done. Holiday shopping just got a whole lot smoother. There are a few exceptions to the new hours. Sam's Club will be closed on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day, so plan ahead. They're also usually closed on New Year's Day and Easter Sunday. Always check your local club's hours online or on the app, especially around holidays. Some days, like Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, may have shorter hours. A quick check saves you a wasted trip. Enjoy the longer hours, but remember those special closures. This change is all about making life easier for busy people. We're all juggling work, family, and endless to-do lists. Sam's Club gets that convenience matters. For parents, the new hours mean you can shop after the kids are in bed or before the day gets busy. No more missing out because of early closing. It's also great for weekend workers, retail, healthcare, and more. Now there's a real chance to fit shopping into any schedule. More hours means less stress and more flexibility. Your time is valuable, and Sam's Club is giving you more of it. Shop on your terms, not the store's. It's a simple change with a big impact. Less rushing, more living. That's something to celebrate. Let's recap the big news. Sam's Club listened to members and extended Sunday hours. New hours, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., 3 extra hours every Sunday. Plus, members get early access at 8 a.m. These hours apply to many holiday weekends too. Remember, Sam's Club is closed on Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Day, and Easter. Always check your local club's hours online before you go. No more Sunday scramble. Shop when it works for you. This change helps busy families, workers, and anyone wanting a relaxed Sunday. Enjoy your extra time. Happy shopping.